right, so hello Teaquilters. Today is Wednesday, March 6th, 2024, and it is 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we're here with live sew and chat. So, we're not sewing though, just live chat. I'm sorry, we're not sewing today. Let me get past this commercial here, and then I can pause this. Keep popping up ads and stuff. Like, stop that. Okay, I saw comments in the chat, and now I'm not seeing anything but my pinned message. All right. I don't know if there's... What is Karen Hope doing in here? That's my cousin. I get to see you this weekend. Looking forward to it. Brenda Foley's here. Sue Allen, Maddie Barnum, Melody Kiefer, Helena Carter, Elaine Doucette, Zandra, June Hansen, Vivian Cavey, Sheila Willis. Let's see. Joy Creations, Dee Branson, Glory Jean, and Diane McCoy. Got a McCoy in here, cousin. It amazes me when I come into the chat how many names remind me of different family members when I come live. Gwen Sprinter is also here. So today we're going to do birthday shout outs, which I'm going to wait because I don't think these people are in here all the time. So when I see somebody come in that has a birthday in the month of March, then maybe we'll do it at that time. If you are watching and you haven't registered that you want a birthday shout out, you can always email it to me at teaquilts@teaquilts.com. So you can just send it in to me and I'll add you to the list. If your birthday is in the month of March, you can go ahead and put it into the chat and I'll call it out later. Joanne Lucas is here. Bonita Nance. Remo JS says, good evening, Teaquilters and Quilters. Please thumbs up. Show your love and support for our educators. Stop lurking. So yes, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. It just helps keep the videos in the rotation. Cynthia Shades here from Chicago. Jason Lewis is here. Janet McCarroll as well. So we've got a haul, birthday shout outs, haul from Jackman's Fabrics, which is a local quilt shop here. They had a $4 per yard off of their clearance table sale. And so I got a few things. And then a few things for like either projects or future retreats, stuff like that. And then I've ordered stuff from Temu. Some of it is for bag making. And I also have been doing a lot of stuff. I've ordered some stuff for my mom party, and then I've ordered some stuff for Teaquilts that I'm not going to show you that stuff yet. And so, yeah. So I've been busy spending money again, okay? But, you know, ordering what I need. Dolores Phelps is here. Sharon Lewis, welcome, saying her rent's paid, meaning she's hit that thumbs up button, so thank you. And then we've, I think Vivian Calvey I've already read. All right, so I haven't done any sewing since our last sewing project. I did make some more of these blocks the last day I sewed because I just sewed that night. I might finish these off today. This is all of the fabric I have left. These are smaller scrap pieces up here. These are the blocks I've already done. So I haven't done any sewing since we last chat. So that was last Saturday. I've been busy with retreats, with my mom's 85th birthday party, and ordering stuff. And I've ordered t-shirts for the retreat, and I've also ordered t-shirts for Scrap Quilting Club. So I've been dealing with that stuff too, trying to get paperwork done. So one business thing that I did was that I was out of my stickers that I put on my packaging, and sometimes I'll include these stickers inside to give you one, because people are starting to be sticker collectors now. So while I was ordering more of these that I need, I went ahead and ordered some other stickers as well. So I now have these stickers. And then I also made one that matches our retreat shirt. So Teaquilts Quilt Retreats in the Lou. So that's what our shirts look like this year. Purple with teal. And then I also ordered this shirt that I get a lot of orders for, the So Busy quilting shirt. I also made stickers for that one. I just thought it was cute. I actually forgot to put Teaquilts on here at the bottom, just in small letters, just so people would know where it's from. But hey, it's still pretty. Hi, Minnie Doula. Hey, Kevin the Quilter. Betsy Layton's here. Say, sorry, what size is your rectangle block? I'm not making rectangle blocks. These are squares for a different project. And I'm not giving any sizes on this on my videos because it's for paid for pattern. It's in a book. So I'm not giving any sizes. And I know what you're asking me about. I haven't even started on that yet, Betsy. Sue GSD is here saying hello, T and fellow quilters. 111 days until our fabulous retreat. Broken up by 10 days of vacation sewing and stitching. There will also be a trip to Branson Quilt Show. So that's Sue saying what she's doing. Sue posted on her Facebook page that she's on vacation. So that is really, really cool. So she's going to be down by Branson. AQS is having a show in Branson. I'll be going to the AQS show in Paducah, Kentucky, because that's a little bit closer for me. Makes it easier to do a one-day trip. So that's where I'm going to be. T. Roberts is here. Sheila says, I want all the stickers. Of course you do. And you will have them. Kevin says he's been cutting kits all day. Gonna eat steak and cheesy rice and veg out. So Francis Jackson is here as well. All right, so something else that I had purchased one of these color wheel pens, that like lapel pens, and I just right now just put them on the back of card. I've got to figure out packaging for these, but I did order these, and this will be a new item on my website. So just letting you all know that these are also available. You can get it with the black background or the white. And you just spin. If you want to know, like your triadic colors, you just put it on one color. And then say if I put it on green, it'll tell me that purple and orange are my triadic colors that will look great in a quilt. So I like this because it's functional. And you can also wear it as a conversation piece. So these are really cool. They'll be on my website soon, hopefully. I got to order, like, I need to order packaging bags for them. So I need to probably order like some 3x3 bags so that I can, or maybe a little bit bigger so I can put, you know, do some kind of packaging with putting something on the card with Teaquilts on it so you know where it came from. Roxanne Sexton is here. Welcome, welcome. And Glory says, I love that. Yeah, I had purchased one of these when I was on my Hawaiian cruise from one of the instructors, and so I was able to go and order them in bulk myself so that I could have them. So I just got to figure out how to package them so that they, because when I got mine, it was no packaging, and I don't like shipping something like that, and so I'm trying to figure out how to ship it so that it's packaged and not just a loose thing just out. I don't want it to get scratched, especially going through the mail system. I don't want it to get all scratched up. So that's what I got to figure out. So I'm thinking about getting some plastic bags. I just got to make sure I get the right size. Sue says, there may also be a trip to urgent care tomorrow. I was bitten by a nasty little Dutch hound with and attitude yesterday. Oh, M to the G, girl. Yeah, I know I can't see with this heart up here. I have to wait until it bounces up a little bit. So we're going to hold off on birthdays. I don't think I saw any birthdays in here. Oh, Jason, you want a set of both of these? You want a light one and a dark one? Is that what you're saying? Or are you talking about stickers you want a set? So let me know. And Dorsey says bubble wrap might help. Yeah. But I gotta get them into something. So normally what I do is I use bubble wrap envelope. And so then that protects it when it's being mailed. But I wanted to make sure that I just didn't put this in loose with nothing on the front. Because they just came, you know. I was not happy with the packaging. And then I want to make sure I put them on a card. So that it's stable and not going to be bouncing around. So I was just practicing. I just took 2 cards from my scrapbooking and just stuck them through just so I could see what that felt like. So yeah, but my envelopes will be bubble wrapped when I mail those. So that'll help that part. All right, so what did I get from Temu for quilting? I got a lot of zipper tape. So we'll start with that. So I'm just emptying this one so I can have something to put it back in. So I have, this is 2 yards on the solid. 2 yards. And it has only 2 pulls, which is so weird for 2 yards. But that's okay because I have plenty of pulls. So I've got this soft pink because I have hot pink, but didn't have a soft pink. And if you're wanting these, just email me and tell me that you want the color wheels and then what you want. And then I'll send you a PayPal invoice. Okay. And then I've got this darker purple, well, regular kind of purple. And then I've got like a lilac purple. And then these solids, again, only have 2 pulls in them, but I've got so many zipper pulls from projects. And then I've got solid red, which is my favorite color. I'm like, why wouldn't I buy red? And then I'm kind of liking teal, but I think this is like a turquoise. Let me see if they got a color. Yeah, this is turquoise. So it was the closest color they had to teal. They didn't have teal in stock. So I just ordered some things. I don't even know if I got the receipt in here. Let me see if I can pull up my email on here and see if I can pull up my Temu order. Now, one thing with Temu is that I do not use the app. I always just use the desktop. So therefore, they don't have any additional information other than what I do. And I always pay through PayPal, which is the first online banking. I've never had any issues with PayPal. I know some people say they've had issues with PayPal. I've been using PayPal for over 20 years, and I've never had any issue with them. So that's the one that I trust going from website to PayPal. So let me see. I haven't used this phone in so long. It's going to be trying to search for everything. I mean, update everything. This phone just sits in here. Okay, your Temu order. Let's see if it gives me everything. Yes. So 2 yards of zipper tape cost me $1.48. And you can't beat that because I can't buy one zipper for $1.48. Now it's only, again, got only 2 zipper pulls, but I've got plenty of zipper pulls from all the zippers by the yard that I've already purchased in the past. So I thought I would try something a little different. This one has, it didn't tell me how much yardage was on this on the website. This is called Rose. And I'm trying to see if they told me on here, but it does not. So I don't know how much is on here, but I've got 10 zipper. It came with zipper pull and zipper stops, which I don't use. I don't tend to use the zipper stops, but it came with that. But I just took it out the package so I can show you how this ribbon look. It is so pretty. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I just said, ooh. I don't know how much it is either. So, okay, so 5 yards. 5 yards of this rose tape. Gotta find it. $5.48. So it was cheaper per yard than the solid. Okay, I got more, but when I was on the website, it would not tell me how much tape was in the bag on any of the larger ones. So I'm just going to assume that they're all 5 yards. So that's really nice. It's cheaper than the solid colors. So I'm just gonna, whoops, just get this back in the bag for right now. I wasn't planning on unwrapping it, but I did. Okay. So again, these are going to be for bag making purposes. And I'm always using the solid zippers. And so I wanted to just maybe get a few that I like and see if I use them and see how I like them. Okay, Jason, he's talking about the color wheels. Darcy says we need more thumbs up. Welcome to the chat, Darcy Savali. This one, you can, when this is put together, you can't even see it from the front. So it's an invisible zipper. It was just wild. And I thought if I ever had made a solid bag that this might look cute on it. But it wasn't one of my favorites, but I bought it anyway. Again, I think they're all $5.48. Let's make sure. $5.28 for this one, so a little bit cheaper. Another 5 yards, I'm going to assume, because I don't have any other choice but otherwise measuring it, and I really don't care. It looks like it's 5 yards. And then this is my favorite one. Just because y'all know I like bright colors. This one here. Isn't that pretty? Gorgeous, gorgeous. So a color block bag, this would be really pretty on. Gorgeous. And these, I think, have 10 zipper pulls. And they're kind of the elongated kind of pulls. They're plastic though. On these. This one and this one have the same zippers. It's plastic though. So I might end up switching it out for a metal zipper too. Because like I said, I have a lot of metal zippers. And I even buy extra metal zippers because you don't know. Sometimes if you have a zipper and you're using, like we're making that bag where you only need 1/2 of the zipper, then you're going to need more zipper pulls anyway. So I tend to buy extras anyway. So I know I don't have to worry about that. Hi, Sandy Agger. All right. I'll show you the big item because it's taking up the most weight. This right here is a tailor's tack, which is used to set seams on. And I like this one because it had a little sewing theme related to it as well. Jason says those zippers are really cute. So yeah, if you want something, just email me, because I'm telling you, I won't remember anything when I get back to my desk. And I probably won't do anything with it until next week, to be honest, because I'm still planning my mom's party, doing the final touches. But look at that. Isn't it pretty? That's going to be a gift at retreat. It's not something I bought for everybody. It's just going to be like one of the door prizes things that I'm going to be giving away. Not really a door prize. It's like I can't tell you what the prize is for, but it's going to be a prize at retreat. And I'm knocking off the stickers, okay? I got one for me, and then I bought 2 more as gifts. This here, I thought these numbers were in inches, and I thought I was going to get something that was 20 inches by 13. But these are in, I don't know if it's even centimeters. I don't know. I don't know what it's in because I haven't measured it. But these are great when you're doing squaring up your half square triangles. Instead of using a big one, you can square up 2 sides, turn the whole mat around. You know, like you spin the whole mat around, and then you can do your other 2 sides. So that's that's the only reason I got these. And these, I have 1, 2, I have 4 of those. Again, for a special type of prizes at retreat. I bought some pens from Temu because I wanted to see what they were like. And I got, this is going to be Retreat 2025. Let me just take one out and show you. Well, okay, it opens on the bottom. I'm like, do it open? It looked like it was sealed up on top. These are too cute. I don't normally show you stuff for retreat, but you will forget by 2025. Or I've been on found something else, okay? So I'm just going to show it. But it's like a little fleur-de-lis kind of like leafy flower thing with the sewing machine. And I know I got my hand on top, but I don't know where else to hold it. Hold on. So you can see the top right there. So I thought that was really cute too. So lots of pens. I'm not going to show you all of that. More pens. I got these big clips. The big clips were 10 clips. This was probably more costly per anything else. 10 clips for $2.28. But what these are nice for is if you're gluing something and I need to hold something together until it dries, especially when I'm doing like any paper crafting or something like that. I thought these were really cool. That they could do that. I bought, I think, 4 of these. Let me make sure. It doesn't tell me how many in the email. 2, 3, and 4. Those are more pens. I'm not going to take all these pens out and show you. More pens. About a sewing decal, and I don't know how you're going to see this. I bought 4 of these. They're going to be retreat gifts. You can put it on the window on your car. They're like vinyl decals. Let's try the back of this purple. It's got the sticker on the back. So that doesn't help. Got this book. It's got white writing, so that's not going to help. See if I can use my mat. See if that'll work. Right here is the decal. Really pretty. And then I've got, this is still part of a gift that I'm doing for retreat. Put one of these. These are that purple thing, but these are the off-brand of that purple thing. Put my mat back. That's not a gift. I don't know if I'm going to do this year. I bought these ID pulls because you can put your scissors on them or you can put an ID on them. I'm just going to show you one where you take this, you clip this around whatever you want to clip it around, your scissors or into your ID holder, and then it's pulls out. And when you have your ID, when you've got to like sign in at work, then you got your ID. This is clipped onto you, and then you've got your ID you can pull out. Well, this also works if you have a small pair of scissors that you're using like to cut your threads with. So this might be a future project because I don't know if I'm going to have time this year to deal with this one. But we'll see. I got enough of those. I think this is 2025's retreat because I got enough for that retreat. Also got some pins. So they are on these little trays, and then it's like 10 of them in here, something like that. So I got 1, 2, and 3. And then the rest of this from Temu, let's make sure. I think they're just pins. I got 4 of those. So that is for maybe 2025 because I'll have more people. I got 1 more clip, so I bought 5 of those. And that's it. The rest of it is pins. So, you can find some reasonably priced. Like, I have never bought Temu's fabric, so I can't help you with that. But I have bought a lot of the sewing notions. Their rulers, not rulers, they're scissors, rotary cutter, things like that. So, but again, I don't order off the app. I order from the website. So they're not on my phone. All right. All right, let me just go back and read and see if anybody has put any March birthdays just in case. So I think I stopped with Glory saying I love that, and Sue, I read hers. Bubble wrap, I read that. Okay, so Jason and Glory wants color wheel in each color. Remo says 3 months of no shopping. Kevin saying he wants some money, lots of it, emailing now. Go ahead. I'll send you a PayPal invoice. They're talking about retreat. Hi, Leetta Bryant. She just came in. Maddie came in. So I don't have any more birthdays yet, so I'm going to just go ahead and wait until it's at the bottom. We still got 30 minutes. Dorothy's reminding people to hit the thumbs up button. All right, again, I went to my local store. They had, I think, 30% off one piece of fabric at regular price. And then they also had, on their clearance tables only, you could get fabric for $4. And I had been looking at stuff on their clearance tables, and they were like $8, $9. And I was like, I'm not paying that for fabric on a clearance table. And so when they finally put it to a reasonable price, and it was on leap year day, it was on February 29th. So that's when I went ahead and bought the fabric. Okay. So clearance table only, all of this fabric, $4 a yard. I'm not sure how long this fabric has been on the clearance table. I will read the salvage information, so let me take it all out. But I don't know if you're going to be able to get this fabric. And last time I checked, the place that I used to find all of my older type fabric, I could search for fabric by name and it would bring up every quilt shop that had the fabric. That website was down. I need to recheck that and see if it's back up. All right, so this one, I make a lot of t-shirt quilts for customers. And here in St. Louis, a lot of people like the St. Louis Cardinals. And so I like to have any type of novelty print that's dealing with the subject at hand. So they happen to have this one on their clearance table. I bought 2 yards of everything, I think. So let me get the salvage information. This is called 7th Inning Stretch by Jennifer Pugh, P-U-G-H. And the fabric manufacturer is WilmingtonPrints.com. And again, this came out of a quilt shop and is nice quality. And Wilmington is a nice line of fabric. So it's got very nice feel to it. So I like it. This one here I bought hoping that maybe it might go with some African prints. I don't know if I got enough. I think I bought 3 yards. And I'm hoping that it'll be enough for a project that I'm working on. It's kind of a black print cameo, which is what they call it. It's from Timeless Treasures. I didn't even look at the names on the fabric, okay? But y'all know I love Timeless Treasures fabrics. And the pattern is Camo-C8000. That's all it has. So I bought a little bit more of this one. And she was kind of really generous with the cuts. So I got 1, 2... Okay, so I might have like 4 yards, maybe 5. Maybe I got 5 yards because I want to use it as a background. So it's about 5 yards. So more than I told you before. Got a plan for that one. They had 2 Missouri fabrics. And I did not do the last year's Missouri Shop Hop stuff, but the fabrics kind of look similar in color to what we had before. So I ended up getting this one in this turquoise and I guess tealish background. And this is all Missouri Shop Hop 2023. I didn't even read them. And it was published by QT Fabrics. Not my favorite fabric line, but it's okay. QT Fabrics do a lot of digital printing, and I don't like that because it gets hard. I don't think this is digitally printed. It normally has it on the salvage. Your fabric is okay, and then I got that same fabric in this background. Tans ivory. Just because it's Missouri, it says the bullion state, the show me state, the lead state. I don't know what that means. And I think that's it. Maybe it's the lead state. You know, you have words you can pronounce 2 different ways. This one was one of those fabrics that kind of looked like it was Hanukkah to me at first. Let me show it to you. But it's not. And then when I looked at it, I go, it's kind of like tribal in a way. It's not really an African print, but if I put it with African prints, it would go. And so I just got 1 yard of this so that I could play with it. Let's see what it's called. It's from Free Spirit, and it is called Tribal by Snow Leopard Designs. The number on it is PWSL048 Kira, Kira. But I just thought it was interesting, and it was funny because as it was getting cut, other people got it because they didn't, you have like 3 or 4 tables of clearance fabrics. People don't see everything, so other people were buying it as I put it back. But I only got a yard, and the person that cut me, I don't know if she was just tired of looking at fabric or what, but she was cutting very generous chunks. T talking about she can't shop at Temu, too many items. How much are the color wheel pens? That one I don't have the price that I paid, but probably I think when I was on the cruise ship it was like 15, but I'm thinking I can probably do 10 plus shipping, and I'll have to figure that out because I don't know because I haven't purchased the bags yet. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm hoping I can be somewhere between 10 and 12 with the packaging. All right. Another piece of fabric. I like using stripes for bindings, and then I cut them on the bias. So that's what this is for. And since it was blue, I could always use this type of color. We had blue in it. It's got gray and white and, like a lighter blue and a navy blue. So I figured to me that was kind of a neutral for me. And so I bought 2 yards so I could do at least 2 bed quilts if I decide I wanted to use it again. This one is a fun fabric. I do have something I want to do with it. It's the old-fashioned irons. The ones you put on top of the stove, and then on top of the like fireplace type stove, and you heat it that way. But I do plan to make like some iron caddies, and I thought this would be a perfect fabric to do that with since it was on the clearance table. Otherwise I could have used just regular any cotton. This is difficult to see. Oh, I didn't read where that was from, did I? I don't think I read where the stripe was from either. Let me go back. The stripe is A Day at the Lake by Laura Marshall. Wilmington Prints. Feels really good. And that's all it says. No identifying data other than that. This old-fashioned iron. It just, it's on the other side. You're not going to find this one because it's got 2013 Hasbro. Quilting Treasures. And that's it. Nothing else. So you probably will not be finding this one at all. And then I've got 2 more pieces. I bought 2 yards of this. Again, I thought these would make really pretty bags. This is Robert Kaufman fabric. Name is Winter's Grandeur. Design number 20,080. So 20080. Bruce Park. Licensing for Robert Kaufman. All right. I just thought the black with the silver was really pretty. Very pretty. Make a nice tote bag. You know I bought all those tote bags when I was in Hawaii. And then this is another one that I bought. I don't think we're going to have any identifying data on this. Nope. It's one of those, again, that I bought that it could be used as a bag. And you can see how it's kind of moving with the color. So it kind of looked like it could disappear depending on where you have it. And then it comes back when certain way that the light hits it. So I tend to like fabrics like this. Especially for bags, because it can be more of a dressier type tote. with the way that this fabric is handling itself, I thought this would be really pretty on a dressy tote or purse. So that's why I got that one. And that's it for the fabric. Hey, Mary F. Dorothy says her grandma had an iron like that. I've never seen, I've seen one, but I've like never had one in my hand, because I've seen them when I go to historical type things where they've saved it, but I've never had it where I can go pick one up and use it. I don't even know if it was heavy or not. I'm assuming that it was really heavy. Earlene Butler is here. Hi, welcome to the chat, Earlene. She says she has been busy trying to get caught up on her UFOs. I'm glad to see you all tonight, is what I think it says, because I got the heart down there. So thank you, thank you. And I didn't see anybody else come in. I'm laughing at Minnie now, messing with Kevin in this chat. I missed that. Okay. So that's it for the haul. Just a few things. Like I said, I went on there and I didn't buy just everything because it was $4, because I could have. I tried to be selective in what I was buying, making sure that it was something that I could use, not just something that, okay, because it's $4, I'm just going to buy it. So I tried to have a purpose for it. The tote bags, binding, the t-shirt quilts, the Missouri fabric is something that you can't get all year, so I went on ahead and bought it. And then the iron stuff is going for some iron caddies I need to make. So I tried to be selective in what I got. I think I spent right under $100 for my stuff when I got through, so that was a good deal for all of that fabric. That was pretty cool. All right, so we're going to go to birthdays for the month of March. We have Earlene Butler, who just came in. So her birthday, along with Leila Didiker, her birthday, both of their birthdays are on March 20th. So happy birthday to you ladies coming up. And then on the 26th is Olga Chicheri. Her birthday is March 26th. And Melissa Make Quilts sent me an email saying that her birthday was in the month of March. She didn't give me a day, so I don't know when her birthday is in the month of March. But happy birthday to you as well, Melissa. Hi, Lou Alford says, hi, T and Quilters. I got here before you sign off. Yes. I got just a few more minutes. So happy birthday to you all. I hope you enjoy. My mom's birthday is March 9th, and it just happens to be the same day that I'm having her birthday party on Saturday, March 9th. So therefore, Teaquilts will not be live on March 9th. And there is no way I can even come live because I have a DJ, and he's going to be playing copyrighted music, so there's no need in me even trying to come live. So no live on Saturday, okay? So don't forget. I don't want you all waiting around trying to figure out where I'm at when I'm with my family having fun. I think her party goes to 9, and then we've got to clear out and all and get home and all of that. So it'll be after 10 o'clock before I even get home. Remorse reminding people to hit that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it if you would do that for me. It also keeps my videos in the rotations. I don't know how many of these string blocks I have. Maybe we can figure that out. So that's 20. So I have 29 that are done. And then I think I have 5 here that I'm working on. Yeah, so I'm working on 5. I have 29 done. Let me write that down. And then I need to add whatever I've done previous. I think 2. I think I had done 2 that are in my container. So I've got 31 that are completed and working on another 5. So Jeff Galoni is here saying, hi all, really had fun at retreat this last weekend. Yeah, my large quilt guild, which Jeff and Kevin and Jason and Leah, no, not Leetta, not anymore. She used to be. But we're all members of the same quilt guild. And they had a quilt retreat. Jeff was the only one of us 4 that went. And I normally go to that retreat, but I didn't sign up because I wasn't sure if I wanted to go because of Hawaii and my mom's party. And actually, I was glad I didn't sign up because I have been busy running around doing stuff. So, you're welcome, Earlene, for your birthday shout out. Miss Vivian is saying, happy birthday, Earlene. So, yeah. So, that's it. We got like 14 minutes, but if I don't have any questions or any comments to read, let me know what projects you're working on. Some of you all have already done that. Otherwise, we're going to sign off because I got things to do. I still got to make a run to Sam's just to buy an extra case of water just in case we need it, and an extra case of soda. And then I got to pick up a cooler from my mom. And I got to wash out my cooler because it's going to be the ice cooler. And then I'll be just picking up ice. Well, I might make a cake too. So I'll probably make a cake tomorrow. So that's the last thing on my to-do list. About 4 or 5 things I got to do. And they're minor. Jeff talking about you were missed, especially at 11:30. Yeah. See, I keep all the night owls up. Jane Coons, she's another one that likes to stay up late sometimes. Now, normally the first night, like Friday night, she doesn't stay up late, but then Saturday night she hangs in there with me a little bit longer. But I'm one of them people that I can stay up to 3 or 4 o'clock every retreat. Sometimes I'm the only one left in the room, so I'm a night owl. Now, at my retreat, the first night, we got to get up the next morning and be on the bus. I think by 5:30, I think. So, yeah, I'll be going to bed because I'll be tired by the time I'm set up and bringing all the stuff in. So, at my retreat, I probably will go to bed the first night early because we got to get up bright and early the next day. So, Darcy St. T, have fun at your mom's party. I'm looking forward to it. It's, like I said, it's some people I haven't seen in years. And so it's going to be fun to see people that I haven't seen in a long time. So, Sean at Soul Savvy Design says, good evening, all. I am sure your mom will enjoy all your hard work. Have a blast. I have been watching from the TV. Yeah, that's one of the things about TV is you can't type in the chats on the TV. So I do understand because I do that to other people too, and then I have to tell them or go back later onto YouTube on my phone and then tell them. Hey Melissa, we just did birthday shout outs. You missed it, girl. When is your day of birth? You didn't put it on the email, so I don't know what day your birthday is. A lot of people are saying happy birthday to the March babies. I'm just not reading all of them, but they're there. Oh, on the 4th. So she just had her birthday 2 days ago. So happy belated birthday. I'll put it on here now. I had sent you an email back, but I'm still apparently like, some of my emails go out, some of them do not. I can send emails to myself. Say I send 5 consecutive emails to myself as a test, and I might get 4 of the 5. I don't get all of them all the time. So I don't know what's going on with my emails. They're in my sent folder, but they're not being sent to me when I send them to myself as a test. So some of them go and some of them do not. She says she celebrate all month long. That's right, you're supposed to. So yeah. So I think that's it. We don't have anybody sharing their projects. Some people already did. What am I working on? Nothing other than these string blocks. What should I be working on? Round Robin, Fabulous, Dresden Village. But I can't even think about none of that until this party is over. And then I'll just have, I'm working on 2 retreats. Well, technically 3, because I'm working on the So Busy retreat. I'm working on, and we invited more people to that. And so I'm also working on 2024 Teaquilts retreat and 2025 Teaquilts retreat. And I'm about to start working on 2026 Teaquilts retreat because I need to hold the dates because our dates are not going to be available. So I had emailed her. I need to call. I got to call, but I want to get I got to call her about 3 different retreats. And so I need to like sit down and know what I need to tell her. I need to get it all organized. So when I talk to her, I'm not having to call her 2 and 3 times. I can get everything done at one time. So that's the issue now. Sean is doing laser orders. Minnie is, my project is taking care of my dogs. Her puppies. Dogs, puppies. Vivian is working on Wensleydale. That's the other thing. I got them back here. I haven't done anything since I last sold with you all the 3rd Thursday of March on Wensleydale. So I'm going to be in the same situation. But the great thing is it's the same step because Kevin and I work on each step for 2 months. We do 30 blocks at a time. We need a total of 60 blocks. So we've been doing 30 at a time. Well, I'm probably like 10 or something. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Hold on. Let me see. Some more just popped up. Have a great party, T. Tell your mom happy birthday. I will. She used to watch a lot on YouTube. I don't know if she still do. Still have to finish my quilt from this weekend. Had the quilting piece I had at Scrap Club. And the hand quilting piece I had at Scrap Club. Okay. Mary said, what I'm working on taxes. That's the other thing. I haven't done that either. Okay. So yeah. I think, see, when January comes, I normally sit down and get everything organized. I don't really do a whole lot with Teaquilts. I shut down all the orders and all that type of stuff. Don't do as many videos. But this time I went to Hawaii and I still haven't done all the things I normally do in January. And then I came back. This is the first time I've been off on vacation too, that it's like I've just been running ever since I've gotten back home. So it's just a little different this time. So I haven't even done that. Okay. And part of the problem is we don't get all of our tax documents too. Be chasing stuff down and calling people, and still got people that's working from home, and nobody knows how to get you the information that you need so you can even complete your taxes when you didn't get them in the first place. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, guys. You all, I will see you next Wednesday. What is Saturday? Yeah, I don't have this Saturday is the second Saturday. So I won't be on the live with Kevin during the daytime. That's the third Saturday. So I will be seeing you all next Wednesday at 7 p.m. for live chat. I will not be here on Saturday again for those that are coming in late. That's my mom's party. It ends at 9. I got to get home after we get everything back into our cars. So it's going to be after 10 when I get back home. So don't look for me Saturday. Have fun somewhere else. And I'll ask you on Wednesday, what did you do Saturday night, okay? So that's going to be it. And I will see you all later. You all stay blessed, be safe, and quilt out, people. Bye.